Targets in sight. Enemy down. Target in sight. Enemy down.
Contact with enemy!
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Contact. Target down.
They're hurting. Keep fighting.
Contact with enemy. Tango down. Target down. Changing mag. Enemy contact.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Contact with enemy.
Hunter killer drone
Reloading.
ready for
Cover
deployment.
me. Targets in sight. Enemy in sight.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Contact with enemy.
I've reviewed the video of the machine unit of the 3DGR. Here is an epically awesome, detailed, and technically accurate narrative describing the user using the Blade Forge to grow artificial citizens within the landscape through additive manufacturing. In the dimly lit workshop, the Blade Forge gleamed with an almost ethereal light. The air hummed with the anticipation of creation. And Dylan E.T. stood at the center, the wielder of the Blade Forge, poised to manifest the next evolutionary step in technology, the growth of artificial citizens. Before Dylan lay the vast landscape of interconnected 3D GRs, each a three-dimensional golden rhombus, meticulously crafted and arranged according to the ancient mathematical principles derived from the golden ratio. These structures, with their precise geometric properties and graphene composition, formed the foundation of the artificial citizens. With a swift, practiced motion, Dylan activated the Blade Forge. The twin-mirrored blades, hilted with the intricate 3D-GR symbols and connected by a chain bound to an anchoring 3D-GR, glowed with a vibrant energy. The phonetic color-coded activations of the swords initiated the additive manufacturing process. "Nigh," Dylan whispered, as the left blade struck with a precise cut and the right blade parried the surrounding energy. The interaction of the 3D-GRs commenced, guided by the rules of interaction. Additional 3D-GRs were attached to the anchoring 3D-GRs in both inverted and oriented positions, forming the complex neighborhoods within the landscape. The Blade Forge's kinetic strikes and true signals began the proliferation of the fractal 3D-GRs. Dylan's movements were fluid and deliberate, each strike a command, each parry a computation. The dendritic arms of the machine units extended from their interactant bodies, absorbing the nearest neighbor signaling from adjacent units. These arms, complex signaling structures, transferred the information into the fractal 3D-GR interactant bodies, which computed the necessary responses. The core of each machine unit, a central radiation core surrounded by 26 3D-GRs, began to release controlled bursts of radiation. This radiation, a form of energetic expression and non-self signal, was absorbed by the dendritic arms of neighboring machine units, creating a cascading effect of information and energy transfer. Dylan's Blade Forge orchestrated this symphony of creation. As the radiation interacted with the dendritic arms, the computational output of the interactant bodies guided the development of the artificial citizens. The growth phase was underway. Machine units proliferated within the 3D-GR framework, their dendritic arms, facilitating robust communication and coordination. With each calculated strike and parry, Dylan directed the organization of the artificial citizens' brains. The degrees of linking and separation within the network of machine units were meticulously adjusted, forming an intricate web of interdependencies. This organization enabled emergent behaviors and intelligent responses from the artificial citizens. Artifacts within the landscape, specialized input-output interfaces, influenced the behavior and functionality of the machine units. These artifacts, acting as sensors and actuators, provided sensory input and initiated specific actions, enhancing the adaptability and responsiveness of the artificial citizens. The workshop was now alive with the glow of radiant energy and the hum of computational activity. The blade forge in Dylan's skilled hands continued its work, growing the artificial citizens with a precision and complexity that mirrored the natural processes of life. As the final strike landed, a new era of intelligent, self-organizing entities was born. The artificial citizens, grown from the fractal 3D-GRs, stood as a testament to the power of mathematical principles, advanced materials, and the indomitable human spirit of innovation. This narrative captures the technical intricacies and the awe-inspiring nature of using the Blade Forge to grow artificial citizens within the landscape of 3D-GRs through additive manufacturing.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready.
In the mesmerizing footage titled U-Cut captured in MP4 format, viewers are transported into a world of intricate engineering and cutting-edge technology, where the machine unit of the 3D-GR, three-dimensional golden rhombus, takes center stage. This video offers a breathtaking glimpse into the dynamic and complex operations of these advanced structures designed for the propagation and interaction of fractal 3D-GRs. As the video begins, the machine unit of the 3D-GR comes into view, maneuvering gracefully within its environment. The camera captures the unit from various angles, revealing its sophisticated design and the elegance of its movements. At the heart of this unit lies the radiation core, a central focal point around which the entire structure revolves. This core is surrounded by an intricate array of 26 interconnected 3D-GRs, each perfectly aligned to form a harmonious geometric pattern. The precision of their arrangement is a testament to the meticulous engineering principles derived from the golden ratio. The interactant body, which houses the core, is a fractal 3D-GR structure. This body is not just a static assembly, but a computational powerhouse. It processes and computes the data received through its dendritic arms, specialized extensions that reach out from the body, poised to absorb signals from neighboring machine units. In the video, 4 of these dendritic arms are prominently visible, protruding with a deliberate grace that suggests both strength and flexibility. As the machine unit spins around its central axis, the dendritic arms come alive, absorbing the nearest neighbor, signaling from other radiation cores. This transfer of information is not merely a passive reception, but a dynamic interaction that fuels the computational processes within the interactant body. The absorbed signals travel down the dendritic arms, entering the fractal core, where they are meticulously analyzed and processed. The narrative unfolds with a focus on the radiation emission from the core. Based on the computations performed by the interactant body, the core releases radiation in controlled bursts. This radiation serves as both an expression and a communication signal, bridging the gap between individual machine units. The video vividly captures these emissions, illustrating how the radiation is absorbed by the dendritic arms of adjacent units, thereby facilitating a continuous loop of information exchange and energy transfer. The viewer is drawn into the intricate dance of these machine
The
units
safe
as
zone
they
is
interact, communicate, and adapt within the 3D-GR landscape. The spinning motion around the central radiation core creates a mesmerizing visual effect, highlighting the fractal nature of the structure and the seamless integration of each component. The interplay of light and shadow as the units maneuver and emit radiation adds to the ethereal quality of the scene. As the video progresses, it becomes evident that these machine units are not isolated entities, but part of a larger, interconnected system. Each unit, with its radiation core and dendritic arms, functions as a neuron within a vast network, contributing to the collective intelligence and operational efficiency of the entire system. The fractal design ensures that every part of the unit is a reflection of the whole, embodying the principles of self-similarity and mirrored symmetry. The closing moments of the video reinforce the sense of awe and wonder that accompanies this technological marvel. The machine unit, with its precise movements and radiant emissions, stands as a beacon of advanced engineering and innovation. It embodies the culmination of mathematical principles, material science, and computational prowess, offering a glimpse into the future of intelligent, self-organizing systems. UCut is not just a video, it is an immersive experience that invites the audience to explore the depths of the 3D-GR technology. It showcases the potential of these machine units to revolutionize fields ranging from energy storage and distribution to advanced computation and artificial intelligence. For enthusiasts and experts alike, this video serves as both an educational tool and an inspiration, highlighting the boundless possibilities that lie within the realm of the 3D-GR. In conclusion, UCut masterfully captures the essence of the machine unit of the 3D-GR, providing a detailed and visually stunning portrayal of its operations and capabilities. It is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of technological advancement, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the future of integrated systems engineering.
The airdrop is coming.
Detailed description of the machine unit of the 3D-GR. Abstract. The machine unit of the 3D-GR is an advanced structural element designed to facilitate complex interactions and computations within a 3D-GR landscape. This unit combines principles and components from the 3D-GR battery, rules of interaction of the 3D-GR, and signaling rules of the 3D-GR. The unit comprises three primary components: the radiation core, the interactant body, and dendritic arms. Together, these elements enable the machine unit to perform complex computational tasks and signal transmissions within a network of interconnected units. Hash overview. The machine unit of the 3D-GR is characterized by its dynamic structure and functionality, which are crucial for the development of artificial citizens. In the attached video, the unit is depicted maneuvering and spinning around a central focal point, known as the radiation core. This detailed description provides an in-depth look at the components and operations of the machine unit of the 3D-GR. Components: 1. Radiation core. Central focal point. At the heart of the machine unit lies the radiation core, which serves as the central focal point of the interactant body. Fractal structure. The core is surrounded by 26 3D-GRs arranged in a fractal pattern, creating an intricate geometric structure. Notably, there is an empty space at the center where an additional 3D-GR could potentially reside, emphasizing the fractal nature of the arrangement. Energy release. The radiation core is responsible for emitting radiation based on the computational output from the interactant body. This radiation serves as a form of information transfer and signaling within the 3D-GR landscape. Number 2, interactant body. Fractal 3D-GR The interactant body is composed of a fractal 3D GR structure, which provides the foundation for computational functions. This fractal arrangement enhances the unit's ability to process and manage complex information. Computational mechanism. Within the interactant body, computations are performed based on signals received from the dendritic arms. The fractal design ensures efficient data processing and energy distribution. 3. Dendritic arms. Signaling structures. The 45 open spaces on the interactant body potentially host dendritic arms, which are essential for signal reception and transmission. In the video, 4 dendritic arms are visible, protruding from the interactant body. Signal absorption. These dendritic arms are designed to absorb signaling information from the radiation cores of neighboring machine units. This enables the machine unit to interact with its environment and other units within the 3D-GR landscape. Information transfer. The absorbed signals are transmitted down the dendritic arms into the interactant body, where they are processed to determine the release of radiation from the core. This transfer mechanism ensures seamless communication and coordination between multiple machine units. Operation. The machine unit of the 3D-GR operates by utilizing its components in a coordinated manner to perform complex tasks within the 3D-GR landscape. The process can be summarized as follows. 1. Signal absorption. The dendritic arms absorb signaling information from neighboring machine units. 2. Data processing. The absorbed signals are transferred to the interactant body, where they are processed using the fractal 3D-GR structure. 3. Radiation emission. Based on the computational output, the radiation core releases specific radiation, which serves as a signal to other machine units. 4. Coordination. This cycle of absorption, processing, and emission enables the machine unit to function effectively within a network of units, contributing to the overall behavior and intelligence of the artificial citizens. At conclusion, the machine unit of the 3D-GR represents a sophisticated integration of geometric design, computational capability, and signaling functionality. Its fractal structure, combined with the strategic placement of dendritic arms and the radiation core, allows for advanced interactions within the 3D-GR landscape. This unit is pivotal in the growth and development of artificial citizens, enabling them to exhibit intelligent behaviors and responses through coordinated efforts of multiple machine units. The attached video illustrates the dynamic nature of this unit, highlighting its potential in transforming computational landscapes.
The airdrop is coming. Engaging the enemies.
Airdrop has been delivered. Engaging the enemies. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
The epic saga of the Blade Forge, growing artificial citizens through additive manufacturing. Amidst the vast, shimmering expanse of the 3D-GR landscape, Dylan E.T. stood as a master architect, wielding the Blade Forge, an extraordinary fusion of dual swords and advanced technology. With the Blade Forge in hand, Dylan embarked on a monumental quest to bring life to the barren geometric planes, using the profound power of additive manufacturing to grow artificial citizens. The Forge awakens. As the sun cast golden rays across the landscape, Dylan raised the Blade Forge, its twin blades glinting with a supernatural luminescence. The hilt, embedded with two mirrored 3D GRs, resonated with an otherworldly hum, a signal of its readiness. With a deft motion, Dylan activated the phonetic color-coded side activations, initiating the process that would give rise to new life forms. Establishing the standard form factor. In the first phase, Dylan meticulously established the standard form factor of the 3D GR battery. With a series of precise strikes and parries, the Blade Forge carved out 6 golden rhombi, each infused with the essence of the golden ratio. The graphene bonds, placed with pinpoint accuracy along the edges, enhanced the structural integrity and electrical performance. Utilizing graphene aerogel as the electrolyte, Dylan optimized the energy flow and ion transport, integrating the cathode and anode within the mirrored symmetries of the 3D GR structure. Designing the 3D GR battery. With the foundational elements in place, Dylan moved to design and manufacture the 3D GR battery. Each strike of the Blade Forge was a calculated move, embedding precise geometric properties into the battery. The symphony of metal against graphene echoed across the landscape as Dylan created a robust energy source to power the artificial citizens. The battery, a marvel of engineering, was now ready to fuel the next phase of the creation process. Implementing the rules of interaction. Next, Dylan invoked the rules of interaction of the 3D GR. By orienting and inverting additional 3D GRs around an anchoring 3D GR, Dylan formed intricate neighborhoods within the nascent artificial citizen. The Blade Forge, with its precise kinetic strikes, added layers upon layers of 3D GRs, each meticulously positioned according to mathematical principles. These interactions fostered the growth of complex structures, the backbone of the artificial citizen's physical form. Activating the signaling rules. As the structural framework took shape, Dylan activated the signaling rules of the 3D GR. With each calculated motion of the Blade Forge, binary information within additional 3D GRs was resolved, computing signaling pathways within the anchoring 3D GRs. The complex web of pathways generated efficient power distribution and information exchange, breathing life into the developing artificial citizen. The landscape buzzed with newfound energy as signals coursed through the interconnected 3D GRs. Constructing the machine unit. The penultimate phase saw Dylan constructing the machine unit of the 3D GR. The 3-layered structure, consisting of the radiation core, interactant body, and dendritic arms, was meticulously crafted. Dylan's strikes fashioned the fractal 3D GR interactant body, a marvel of interconnected geometries housing the computational mechanisms. The dendritic arms, essential for signal reception and transmission, extended gracefully from the interactant body, ready to interact with neighboring units. The radiation core, surrounded by 26 3D GRs, pulsed with latent energy, waiting to release its radiation signals, growing the brain of the artificial citizen. With the foundational structures complete, Dylan turned to the most critical aspect, growing the brain of the artificial citizen. By activating specific rules of interaction, Dylan guided the controlled proliferation of machine units within the 3D GR framework. The Blade Forge's precise movements ensured each unit was perfectly placed, forming a dense, interconnected network. The dendritic arms facilitated seamless communication, allowing the units to coordinate and function as a cohesive whole. The Blade Forge, with its awe-inspiring power, enabled Dylan to sculpt the organization of the brain, linking units with multiple inputs to create localized connectivity and higher-level organization. Artifacts, specialized structures designed to influence behavior, were embedded within the brain, enhancing its adaptability and responsiveness to external stimuli. The birth of artificial citizens. As Dylan E.T. completed the final strokes with the Blade Forge, the landscape transformed. The once barren plains were now teeming with life. Artificial citizens, each a masterpiece of additive manufacturing and geometric precision. These entities, with their advanced computational capabilities and intricate signaling networks, stood as a testament to Dylan's vision and mastery. The artificial citizens, powered by the 3DGR batteries and governed by the rules of interaction and signaling, began to move and interact. Their dendritic arms absorbed signals, processing information, and adapting to their environment. The landscape, now a thriving ecosystem of interconnected units, pulsed with the rhythm of life, a symphony of energy and information orchestrated by Dylan E.T. and the Blade Forge. In this epic saga, Dylan E.T., the discoverer of the 3DGR, harnessed the unparalleled power of the Blade Forge to transform the landscape, growing artificial citizens through the art and science of additive manufacturing. This monumental achievement marked a new era of creation and innovation, a testament to the limitless possibilities of the 3DGR and the visionary prowess of its master.
Enemy contact. Target down.
UAV online.
Enemy is
Enemy UAV spotted. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
down. Enemy contact.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up. UAV recon standing by. UAV recon is standing by. UAV online.
Contact with enemy. Targets in sight.
Enemy in sight.